Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I am big hair, don't care, Maddie Conklin.
Wait, let me look. I think it's just right.
Oh, thank you. Well,
If I was Goldilocks, I'd pick that hair.
oh, thank you.
It's just right.
It's just right.
Just right.
Hey, so we were live in Branson at the beautiful Americana. CJ Newsom, thank you so much, yesterday. So we didn't get to do some birthday shout-outs.
Okay.
So if I may.
Go for it.
I just wanted to give a shout-out to Carol from Marshall's. You're my girl, my personal shopper at Marshall's. Joy had messaged me, her daughter, on Instagram and said, my mom is turning 80, I believe. So Carol, happy birthday.
Carol, I hope you wanted that advertised.
Well, Joy put it all in the message.
Joy, I hope you checked with Mama.
Carol, you don't look in a day over 60. And then Jerry Rogers, one of our loyal viewers, happy belated birthday to both of you ladies. Thank you so much for always watching every morning, commenting, interacting.
I just thought of something, too. You know what we could do?
What?
You know, we have that new interaction where we do with the viewers.
Megaphone.
Yes, I don't like calling it megaphone, though. It sounds so weird to me.
Okay, Fox.
What did we call it?
Fox
phone.
phone.
Fox
Fox
phone.
phone.
I knew you came up with a good name. I just could not remember what it was. Fox phone.
Yeah, Fox phone.
Because you can phone your friends at Fox right here.
Right here.
We should have like the little. You go to ozarksfirst.com/vote, click the Ozarks Fox AM tab, and we should have something about your birthdays. Tell us your birthdays.
Oh,
And
yeah.
have the viewers submit their birthdays or anniversaries.
I love it.
And then I love it.
I love it. I love it.
Michael Scott, The Office. Look it up. Yeah. Anyway, that'd be fun for them to interact and be like, hey, I got a birthday too, or I got an anniversary, or.
I think we could spend a whole hour probably with all the people being like, it's an anniversary, it's a birthday, it's a milestone, it's
It's our Fox phone.
It's a Fox.
I really like
it's
that.
It's our Fox phone.
Let's take a photo with the phones, and we'll put a graphic of like Fox
Can we
phone.
get like an old school one?
Yes.
With the rotary dial?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you know how to use a rotary?
Yes, of course I do. It was one of the things at my friend Molly's house, and I was like, oh, what is this creation? And she was like, it's a rotary, and showed me how to use it. This was in 3rd grade. So prior to that, had no idea what it was.
I love them.
I know.
They're just
so
fun. It's just like, oh.
Do you have one in your house as like a decorative piece? I feel like you need one.
I don't, but I should.
You should.
I want a black one.
Yeah.
Like the black rotary and.
Now, do you want like the 1980s one that looks like plasticky and shiny, or do you want like one of the old school like Victorian looking ones?
Oh, both.
Okay.
Both.
If you got one and you're selling it, hit up Jeremy.
Let us know. We hope you enjoyed yesterday's show in Branson. We had a great time with all of our Branson entertainer friends. And again, we try to do a Branson show at least once a year, if not twice. And it's just so hard to get all the entertainers in, so we'll do more and try to get more people involved.
Because here's the thing. They're wrapping up their like work day night when we're getting up going on air.
Yeah.
So it's like a very
hard.
short window for them to sleep.
It really is.
And then get pre-prepared.
And you know who else was a Branson performer? Jesse Inman.
Yes, he was. I thought I recognized him from something.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, you may recognize me from Skaggs Hospital back in 1993, where I was born. So.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
yes.
it.
Yes.
By the way, Jesse, I remember Skaggs Hospital.
Yeah,
in
right.
Branson. I remember.
The folks who have been around for a while, you remember.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Skaggs.
Hey, Jesse, quick story. When I was looking to buy a house in the early aughts, if you will, I was looking at a house that kind of, the view was Skaggs.
Oh, beautiful.
And the nice lady who was showing me the house, she went like this. She goes, now look at this view, Jeremy. Now look at this view. Now, right now you see the Ozarks, but at nighttime, you see that hospital? It looks just like New York City.
Well, was that Kenya Wilhite? That sounded like her.
It sounds like Kenya.
That's what I thought you were talking about there. Yeah, nice Skaggs front property.
It
So
looks like New York
New
City.
York
good
City.
stuff.
That's a good selling point.
It is.
Yeah, not quite the same view as New York City, but this guy's trying out there for this first story for you. The Eiffel Tower is carved into a crop field in Italy to celebrate the upcoming Paris Olympics. Artist Dario Gambarin's latest work in the Verona countryside was made with a plow and a tractor and covers a 2-acre plot there. Now, it's interesting with this. He says the art is a dedication for peace, of course, in hopes that sports will unite people from all over the world, kind of an unspoken theme of the Olympics, I like to think. But what's funny to me is he doesn't even measure the field for this. He just gets going, and it turns out beautiful every time somehow.
What?
Wow.
He knows what he's doing. He's produced several land art pieces before. He's done portraits of U.S. presidents. He's done one of Pope Francis, and he'll show support to his Italian national football team, which he cheers for. But that's pretty cool. Could you imagine the flyover there? You know, you want the window seat for this one, folks.
That would be so cool. Now, how many crops did he have to ruin for this?
I'd love to know. I'd
That's
love to
what
know how
I'm
long.
Well, I hope he's harvesting them as he's.
International harvester.
Hopefully.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Again, I should not ask this because I don't know.
Yeah, I probably don't
Has
either.
Paris had the Olympics?
I'm sure they have.
In the recent past, I know in the very
I feel like they probably have. It just feels like Paris is just too iconic of a place to not have done it.
I want to say it like in the.
There we go.
Wait, say that one more
Third
time,
year?
Charlie. Third year they've hosted the summer.
Okay.
Yes,
I want
there
to
you
say it
go.
was like in the 20s or 30s they had done, like almost from where the beginning was, but I don't know.
God, could you imagine going from beautiful Paris to Los Angeles in another 4 years? Hey, look at the 405 and the 10 backed up.
But they got the
Coming up in
sign.
4?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got the sign though.
Maybe
Okay.
8.
You know, you get the stars and such, and 7-Eleven. That's all you need.
And 7-Eleven. Yes.
All right, this is a fun one. Archaeologists in Spain. All right, we're staying international.
Ooh, I
for this
love
today.
it.
How about this? They discovered a 2,000-year-old bottle of wine deep inside a Roman mausoleum. Researchers say the vino is the oldest ever found. The ancient wine was unearthed in the southern Spanish town of Carmona, which used to be under Roman control. Now, inside an outer vessel were, no easy way to say this, folks, charred human remains.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's been quite a long time, I'm sure. They've been down there, but along with that, they found a gold ring carved with the image of the Roman god Janus, and inside was about 5 liters of what scientists believe tastes like sherry.
Wow.
A
How
dry,
did that survive?
a little dry
Seriously.
wine. So
Ooh.
And they tasted it.
I don't know. I think they believe it tastes like sherry.
Okay.
That would infer to me that they've not. So if
Okay,
there were
okay.
remains of any
I
kind found near it, I'm probably okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't they
Here's the thing,
say
yeah.
it gets better with time?
Well, that's the whole thing is,
Yeah.
at what point
Does it?
has it gone bad?
Yeah.
You know, they say let it
Yeah.
age, but
Anything,
then
boy, once you get into the thousands, you're
Yeah.
I think
playing with fire there, I think.
I'm always
Don't
amazed
drink.
at things that can survive the test of time, like thousands of years thinking, oh, we're going to bury this, and in thousands of years, they're going to find this. and
Yeah.
It's still going to be liquid.
How cool, though,
Jeez.
minus the human remains. But, like, how
Of course.
cool finding all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, just to think back of how the technology there has kind of held up is kind of interesting. I'm sure that's going to be in some big-time wine collectors
Oh, yeah.
session.
Oh,
at some
auction.
Some rich
auction,
person.
Yeah, auction it
Yeah.
off.
Person's going to get that.
$80 million for this
Yeah.
tastes like sherry. We
You
don't
know what I'm
what
going
it
to do?
is.
I'm going to create a time capsule, and I'm going to put a box of wine in there. And let's
Boom.
just see
Yeah, the
in
Franzia.
100 years.
Yes.
Yeah, yep, slap the bag.
But the box
bag,
of wine is still in
Franzia.
there.
I'll stick with the
I ain't fancy like
cheap, $8 stuff on
That's
the
what I'm
bottom
Hey.
shelf. So.
Yeah.
that. I don't judge.
Yeah.
$8, $80, I'll go for the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell somebody it's 2,000
It all does the
years old.
same.
It does.
So,
Put it in an old dusty jug and say it's 2,000 years old and fool somebody. It'd be fine. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know how to transition from that, although my dogs are not enjoying the rain. We probably
Oh.
needed it, but oh my goodness gracious, just, Tom.
too much.
Whining.
Yeah.
We're
dogs.
over whining.
Oh, hey.
Ah, man, I
You never let us down, Jesse.
thought we were going to lose that one. I was worried.
He's waiting. He's waiting.
He's
We're whining.
thinking fast over there. Oh my gosh, am I going to do this? What am I going to say?
He never lets us down, Tom.
I try.
No, he's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Even this morning, you should have heard him this morning. Go ahead, Jesse. Tell him all the things you told me this morning on the show. You heard them all, right? Go ahead.
All 2 hours worth?
Yeah, all good.
Oh, wow.
Let me start from the top. Coming up this morning on Daybreak.
There you go.
I forget everything else after. Yeah.